A lot of you might now know what has happened to Jolene, the moderator of Gorilla Tag. I'm going to be doing a quick explanation of what has happened to Jolene, if you don't know. Let's put some background Gorilla Tag gameplay. So Jolene is probably the most popular Gorilla Tag moderator out there, even more popular than TTT Pig, and some sad news has just happened about Jolene himself. So a group of Gorilla Tag content creators recently just met up at VidCon, and if you don't know what VidCon is, it's basically a big kind of meetup for content creators on YouTube or Twitch with fans and any other thing. And all the Gorilla Tag famous YouTubers all met up, and J-Man Curly did something unbelievable. If you haven't seen the video, J-Man Curly basically went on Jolene's VR, and he was allowed to. Jolene gave him permission, but he went ahead and played around with the stick, trolling people. Here's the footage right now.
Come here! I'm gonna ban you! He's terrified. Boink, 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 boink.
Although he was just messing around, people do think that J-Man Curly was stripped from the creator fingerprinter badge, but Elliot has other things to say. If you don't know who Elliot is one of J-Man Curly's best friends.
His badge still or no?
Yeah, he does.
Of course he didn't actually ban anyone and he was just messing around. Jolene, however, got the real punishment. And although his punishment was big, it does make sense, however, that he should have had a bigger punishment. But I'm not agreeing to this. I think Jolene should not have had this much of a big punishment. Personally, I think the punishment was a bit too harsh and a bit mean to what it should have really been. But the punishment was that she had to say bye-bye to the stick. She was fired as a moderator. And nobody knows if it's permanent or just temporary. But this is just such a big punishment that shouldn't have been needed for such a little thing like this. Now before I end this sad video, I just want to remind you all that none of the other Gorilla Tag moderators said a farewell or no, don't go. They all just accepted it and didn't do anything. Except one. Boda, the Gorilla Tag moderator, left with Jolene. However, Gorilla Tag is growing now, so I guess they don't need more moderators. Although I am here if you need me.